Good morning students. Today I am going to take a new topic or new lessons, India resources and industries. From this lessons we want to see the learning objectives, to learn about the resource and its types, to understand the concept of renewable and non-renewable resources, to identify the different types of distributions of industry, to analyze the problem of Indian industry. Let me go to start the introductions. See here students, any matter or energy derived from the environment that is used by the living things include human is called natural resources. Which materials are humans are using, that materials is known as natural resources. The natural resources include air, water, soil, mineral, fossil fuel, plants, wildlife, etc. Many natural resources are used as raw materials. They play a vital role in the economic development of any regions. The natural resources are classified several bases based on the continued availability. The resources are categorized into two types. The renewable resources are those which have natural regenerations after the utilizations. Solar energy, wind energy, biogas, tidal energy, wave energy, etc. are the renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are the source that cannot be replaced again after utilization. Coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. fall under this category. Dear students, let me see the mineral resources. Mineral is a natural substance. It is a natural substance. இயற்கையிலே கிடைக்கக்கூடிய ஒரு பொருள். It is organic or inorganic with definite chemical and physical properties. The process of extracting minerals from the earth is known as mining. So dear students, I think already you learned the mining from the 8th standard. What do you mean mining? We should extract the minerals from under the earth. The mines near the earth crust are known as open pit mines, while the deep mines are known as shaft mines. See here students, do you know the organization are associated with the minerals in India? The Geological Survey of India headquarters is Calcutta. Indian Bureau of Mines headquarters at Nagpur. Non-Ferrous Materials Technology Development Center NFTDC Hyderabad. The Ministry of Mines are responsible for the administrations of all mines and minerals. It's a Development and Regulation Act 1957. So these are all government oriented organizations that maintain some of the mineral resources. So see the next types of minerals. On the basis of the chemical and physical properties, minerals are broadly grouped into two categories. They are metallic and non-metallic minerals. So dear students, let me see the metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are the minerals which contain one or more metallic elements in them. Metallic minerals occur in rare, naturally formed concentrations known as mineral deposits. These deposits consist of a variety of valuable metals such as iron, manganese, copper, bauxite, nickel, zinc, lead and gold. So let me see all these, the metallic minerals, one by one broad manners. Thank you students.